going to be doing a super nice, super real Easter egg that's going to get you all the perks, and it's going to give you the Apothicon Servant as your starting weapon after you're finished it, so definitely tune in for the whole video. First thing you're going to want to do, look at this, Chang's Laundry. You're going to want to come up here, take a look at these books, stacks of folders and paper, run in the opposite direction around these watermelons. Come over here and knife this first one. Once you've knifed that watermelon, you're going to want to come over here, take a look at the jug bottle, take a nice sniff, and then once you've taken your sniff, you're going to want to come over here to the ice cream stand. You're going to want to prone by the stamina up machine, and you're going to want to pretend that you're having a good time with it. Then you're going to move a little bit to the left. You're going to hop in this garbage can, because think about what you were just doing. So after you successfully hop in the garbage can, after you've successfully hopped in the
I'm teaching you guys how to make the best pot of coffee you can today. So if you'll look over here, these are the leftover coffee grinds. If maybe your parents are up late and then they make a pot of coffee at 11 p.m. like me usually, what you gotta do with these coffee grinds is you gotta bring them over here, open up the garbage, and then toss them in there so they get nice and removed. Next you gotta rinse these grinds out, because if you use grinds that you used the last night or that someone else has used in the last night, make your coffee taste super bitter, super bad. So just take my word for it, rinse it out, make sure it's thorough. If you have any grinds left, you can always use a paper towel to dig them out later, but for the sake of this, I'm not going to be doing that. Once you think that all the coffee grinds are out of your filter, if you have a filter like this, if you have a paper filter, all you have to do is replace it. So having a paper filter is easier than having a plastic one. After you're done that, take the coffee, or any coffee that might be left, put it on your counter, open it up, dump it out. We don't want day old coffee. No, we don't. Okay, so now that that's done, you're going to want to rinse this out. You're going to want to rinse this out with hot water. Shoot. Ow. Shoot. Okay, rinse it out with hot water. And you're gonna want to see, because look how that water is starting to get a bit brown there. So that's from the leftover coffee. If you didn't rinse the actual glass thing out, it would just be a bunch of brown juice, not coffee. Okay, so once you think that it's adequately rinsed out, turn off the hot water. Turn on. Ow. Ooh. Ah. I burned myself. Okay. And you turn on the cold water. Once the cold water is on, you're ready to start filling up your coffee pot. I can't believe I just burned my hand on the phone. Yeah, you turn on the cold water and you wait till, well, you can check how many pots you want, or cups, sorry. I usually want 12 because I like a lot of coffee. If you're going to drink 1 mug full, it'll be about 2 cups. If you're going to drink like 3 mugs, it'll be about 8. Depends on how much, but I usually like 12. So I fill it up almost to the top, not quite. If you fill up the coffee pot more than 12, what tends to happen is that the remainder of the water will get wasted, or it'll overflow the machine, which also is not good. Next, boys, you're going to want to pour the 12 pots into the back of your coffee machine. So if you see it here, you're going to want to pour it in. Don't pour it in all the way like this, or else water is going to spill like that. So you're going to want to lightly pour it. Don't fully just go like this, or water is going to spill. See? It's leaking off the back there, so you want to lightly pour it. Alright, there you go, boys. Alright. So once that's done, open it up. Make sure you get any leftover water that's in there out. You're going to want to put this back down here. Make sure that the lid is secure, because if it's not, and you take it out when the coffee's ready and you try and pour, it'll pour all over your hand. That happened to me once. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow. And a second-degree burn. Okay. Canadians, boys, Stanley Cup, Maxwell coffee. Let's get it. Alright, so the rule of thumb for this is 1 scoop per I'd say 3/4 of a cup. So I usually put in around 12 to 13 if I'm making 12 pots, 1 per cup usually. But it depends on how big my scoops are. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to clean that up later. But this is 4, so it depends on how strong you want your coffee. I mean, I want my coffee like I want my zombies, super strong and super fast. So we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna do this 6 or 7 times in a row now, because this is cup 6, this is cup 7, and then we have to clean that up. Oh, ooh, and that, making a bit of a mess here, boys. 7, oh, 8, oh no, making a big, 9. Okay, and once you've put in, oh my god, bro, I'm spilling this all over. Once you put in all the coffee that you want, because some people don't want as much, usually it's about 12 spoonfuls. Sorry, I'm just gonna clean this up first. I need a bit of a mess. Bit of a mess up. That's a bit of a non-do. It's a bit of an L. Just took a bit of an L. I mean, I have to clean this up. Okay, so make sure the lid is on your coffee, because the lid falls off. You're in deep doo-doo, because wait, how am I gonna even do this? It's like scrape it from okay, so I think I got it. Oh god. Get off there. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna want to make sure that this is clean. And I swear, try your best not to get any grinds in here, because it'll kind of clog the machine and kind of ruin it. Look at me. Ooh, boys. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna hide. Just get
Oh my god! Oh! Are you recording? Are you recording,
Nice.
Crickshot?
Okay, there we go. Set. Perfect. I close this up, make sure the lid's secure. Turn it on. Now here, look at the temperature, and this is how hot you want it. So if you want it hot, you want high, and if you don't, you want low. And even the low, to be honest, is still pretty high. Strength, bold. I like strong coffee roast. Strong coffee, strong coffee, strong coffee, strong coffee, strong coffee. No, and then this means I have to clean this out, because I got coffee grinds in the back probably, so I'll do that a little bit later. So we're gonna start the brewing process. When this flashes, that means the brewing has started. When it's still light, then that means that the brewing is complete. So it's probably going to get to around the 12 mark there. I'm going to check in when it's done, and then I'll show you guys the finished
So a little
product.
update on the coffee situation.
Take a look. We are halfway there. Wait, 6. Oh, never mind. We are 8, 12. So what's 8, 12? Does anyone know math here? 8, 12, 4, 8, 12. Wait, that's 2/3. Yeah. Okay, so we're 2/3 of the way there. And soon we'll be able to drink some coffee, and I might do some ASMR, bro. I'm tempted.
Alright boys, so as you can see, like I was saying before, if you add too much coffee, like it looks like there's like 12 and a bit, once you pour it in there, it'll actually be more like 11 or 11 and a half, as you can see there. So, next step, take out your coffee pot, pour very slow, because if you pour heavier than this, it'll spill all over, and if you want scalding coffee on your hand, that's on you, but I'm good, so just pour slow. I drink a lot of coffee. I'll show you how much this is that I just drank. I literally just drank half the pot. Alright boys, now I'm gonna take a break. Yeah, he has some more coffee. Alright, let's move this in real. Coffee. Oh shoot. Alright guys, thanks for watching this Easter egg. It's a major Shadows of Evil Easter egg that no one else has seen so far, so I appreciate you guys tuning in for it.